What up, people? It's Red1 here, and I wanted to go over some predictions I have for Sony's Paris Games Week conference. I'm not expecting anything huge because they also have the PlayStation Experience in December, and I know they're going to want to save a lot of big guns for that. So I'll just go over. I have pretty much 5 predictions as to what they'll show, and I'm sure they'll show more than this. Some of these might not be showed. It's just predictions. First off, we're going to see whatever Evolution Studios has been working on, because I know they haven't been working on only Drive Club DLC. That game is not a bad game, but they need to move on and make something else so people can forget about the damage of it, because Drive Club really hurt their reputation after like last gen they did MotorStorm, and there weren't any complaints about MotorStorm. It was a pretty solid game. I liked it more than games like Gran Turismo and stuff, and I'm looking forward to MotorStorm, and that gets to my point. We'll either see something new for Drive Club or we'll see a MotorStorm announcement. When they announced Drive Club, I was disappointed because I want another MotorStorm, and there was concept art on the internet of like if it were to look futuristic and all that. I hope they keep that concept. If they make a MotorStorm sequel, I would really want to see that. And if they don't, hey, another MotorStorm in general would be good on next gen hardware. It'll just be good. So yeah, hopefully we see some of that. If they show Drive Club, I will be a little disappointed, but I guess they want to support the game after the hell it went through at launch. Second thing, we're gonna see or hear about whatever Quantum Dream is working on. We probably won't get a game announcement of their new IP. They might be saving that for the PS6. But what I do expect is the first official trailer for Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls remastered, because those were already confirmed to be coming out next year, I think. So we already have the confirmation of that, so we'll probably get some trailers from those games. I'm expecting that as a fact. Media Molecule. I'm expecting to hear more about Dreams, because even though they showed it off and it looks interesting, I'll say interesting. This doesn't look like something that I would really play though. This looks like something where, well, okay, I'd play it, but I wouldn't really go and make stuff. I know that's like part of the reason people buy those games. But it's not gonna be a big gun. This is one of those games for the like niche community, so not really a big gun you want to show at a major event. I'm surprised they actually showed that at E3, but they made it look interesting at E3, so that was how they got away with it. I'll probably hear a lot more about that, because I doubt they're going to waste time at PS6 talking about this, so they'll probably show it off here. Plus, probably like how it works in terms of gameplay, because they showed how you make stuff, but they didn't actually show gameplay. So, yeah, we'll probably see that. Who knows, maybe they'll even show something from Little Big Planet 3 in terms of DLC. But they didn't make Little Big Planet 3, so never mind. Next up, a new IP in general from a random studio. They're gonna have a lot of stuff like this at PSX. Like, I'm expecting Sucker Punch to come out at PSX. So here at the Paris Games Week, we might get something like the new game from Sony Bend, something like that. We're definitely gonna get a new IP announced. Could be a third-party IP. Could be like another Bloodborne type deal. But only time will tell. I'm expecting at least one though. So maybe like, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but maybe one type of new IP announced. And this is just top of my head. I'm expecting us to hear something from Capcom about Deep Down. That game was announced before the system came out, and we haven't heard jack shit ever since. It's honestly like people have forgotten about that game. I remember the game because it looks good. There is gameplay out of it, and it looks fun. It's like this free-to-play dungeon type crawler, and you're like going back in time. It's weird to describe, but there's gameplay of it. They've had demos, and it looks amazing. It looks fun to play. Apparently, they've delayed it so it can be the best that it is. They need to show the game. It was announced. It was like, yeah, they announced that at like the PS4's reveal back in like February of 2013. So they definitely need to show that at this. If not this, it has to be at PS6, or else they've gone on too long and the game might as well be canceled. So it's gone too long. So hopefully we see Deep Down here or at PS6, but it should be here. It's been long enough. I need to show something, show progress or something. And last but not least, I'm expecting us to finally see some footage, or at least just get some news in general about Uncharted 4's multiplayer. This, like, it's honestly scaring me how late they're waiting, because when Uncharted 3's beta came out, we got a trailer 2 months before. The beta for Uncharted came out in like June. We had a trailer in, what was it? We had the trailer like 2 months before, like a solid 2 months. We're less than 2 months from the beta now, because Uncharted's beta starts in December, and it's almost November, and still no trailer. So I'm hoping that they were deliberately saving it for this. If they don't show it here, then that multiplayer is either going to be a surprise hit that they were too nervous to show off, or it's going to suck. It's going to be one of the two. Hopefully they show it here, and it looks awesome. I don't know what to expect, to be honest, because I know Naughty Dog likes to go a step ahead when it comes to their stuff. Like Last of Us multiplayer, they played that safe after Uncharted 3, and it turned out to be like one of the best multiplayers I've played in a while, like rivaling Uncharted 2 in terms of how much fun I've had on it. And I know with Uncharted 4, they got the same person that directed 3. That scares me. I ain't gonna lie, that scares me a little bit. But hopefully he learned from his mistakes, and he was telling people on Twitter that were worried that don't worry, greatness awaits. So hopefully it is greatness and not some unbalanced dog shit like Uncharted 3 was. But yeah, hopefully we get the reveal. I'm not even expecting much. I'm just expecting a balanced multiplayer game. Nothing like 3. If they were to take things from 3, certain things, but I'll make a video on that later. I'm actually gonna make a video about that next. What I want in Uncharted 4's multiplayer, and what I don't want. So yeah, this sums up my predictions for the Paris Games Week. I'll do another one for PSX also, like a few days before that comes out. But yeah, Paris Games Week is on the 27th. They're streaming it on PSN, not PSN. They're streaming it on the PlayStation blog. I know for a fact. For us over here in like the East Coast, it's like 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, one of the two. But yeah, let me know what you think they might show off at the Paris Games Week conference. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to that One Nation Under PC and PlayStation. And on that note, I'm out. Peace.